Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I am here to do the monthly reading for the zodiac sign of Leo for August year 2020. If you are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. We invite everybody, cross watchers and all. Hello to all the Leos. I'm a Leo myself, so you know we have a special bond. It's a Leo thing. As far as all my new subscribers, anybody who's watching, all my viewers, just know I appreciate you guys very much. Please like, share, and subscribe and comment. I appreciate all the cool comments that I'm getting. You guys are awesome. You rock. Thank you so much for being with me. I appreciate you. If you're interested in donating, you're more than welcome. If you are interested in a life coaching session or a tarot card reading, as I'm a life coach and tarot card reader, the information is below in the description box, so please look below. It's a lot of information, some fun stuff about me, some cool stuff that you can do, some topics that we can discuss. I'm always open for suggestions, so if you would like a reading, my email is below. Please contact me that way. Okay, if you are here for the first time, God bless you. Hope you come back. Don't get hung up on signs. I don't really call a lot of signs. I know I'm on Leo. You're the last of my fire signs, and then I'm moving on, I believe it's to air signs. So, which is the last element set that I'm doing. So for the monthlies, it takes a lot of energy to do these. So if you are here and you've watched other readers, just know it takes a lot of energy for us to do this. We enjoy it. We love it. We wouldn't do it otherwise. I feel called by God to do this specifically. So, and it makes me very happy. But it does take a lot of energy to do these, especially these monthlies. So if anybody's doing like weeklies and monthlies and they're like really long, please appreciate, even the short videos, appreciate the time, because it takes a lot of energy. Because we never know what we're going to feel for each sign when we start to shuffle or pre-shuffle or before we shuffle. So energies can change and we're reading things as it comes. So it's a lot. So appreciate peoples. Okay. I respect every reader that's doing it from the heart and soul. Whew. Okay. Don't get hung up on reversals because I don't read them. I do notice them though. Don't get hung up on like genders, because all genders and races and ethnicities and backgrounds are welcome. When it comes to genders, we're talking about energy. Okay, so don't worry about the gender. So I'm doing something a little bit different. This is my Oceana Tarot deck, the baby. This is my baby that I'm touching now. I will be doing the Celtic Cross spread. And then, instead of me shuffling like 10, 11 decks, I will be reading from pre-shuffled decks that I've already shuffled and prayed upon. Everything has been meditated and prayed upon. So I'll be reading those messages. Okay? I will shuffle one deck, and this is the Angel's Answer. I'll shuffle this in front of you and give you the message for you Leos. Okay, let's start. So for today, August, and for this month, August, year 2024, the sign of Leos. I will say this, Leo. I got some interesting energy before we start. As I was pulling cards, I started getting a sadness. So I'm already getting somebody you left or you cut out your life and you're done. So it's something like that keeps bothering me, so I'm just going to say it. All right, let's start. This represents you right now, what's helping you and crossing you, the best that you can expect from the situation. This is number 4. So if you have a question or you are focused on something specifically, this will be your answer. And I will come back to it and I will call it out, okay? 5 is what's in your future or next. 6 is what's in the past. Could be a fear as well. 7 is how you see yourself and the action that you could take. 8 is what's happening in your environment with your families, your friendships, people around you. Could be work relationships or work related. 9 is hopes and or fears. 10 is the outcome. I do start with the bottom of the deck as the overall message for the reading. I wish you guys could see the whole thing, but maybe one day. So interesting. 2 of Pentacles. Very interesting. So, Leo, a lot of you are juggling people. Stop it and narrow down who you need in your life, who you want, who meets your expectations, and who don't. Some of you have some major decisions to make regarding work or where you're going to relocate or live. Could be a court matter, but you have some decisions to make, some major ones. So what I'm getting already is you need to look at how these people or this situation, whatever type of situation is, how it benefits your future in the long term, in the long run. What do they bring to the table? What are the perks? What are they offering? How is it going to help you in the long haul? Because short, quick happiness is not the way. We need something that is stable, something that has longevity to it. Okay? So focus on that. But a lot of you have a lot of options, too many options. It's time to narrow things down, is what I'm hearing. Some of you are doing that. You're already in the process, is what I'm getting, which is great. Kudos to you. Leo, in your present situation right now, I love it. You're the high priest. I love the high priest. Love it, love it, love it. Especially with me being a Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Yes, I love the high priest. Because you are listening to your wisdom. You're focusing on your intuition. You're focusing on, some of you will be returning back to school to get more education. Or you're going to be learning something of interest. So something maybe online, or you're picking up a book for self-help, or you're looking into more spiritual aspects of life. You're learning more about God. This is a very spiritual card. And it's about lessons. It's about seminars, going back to get more education, being led to the right teacher, the right professor, the right pastor, the right preacher, whatever. You are being led to God. And a lot of you are incredibly spiritual, like myself, who stay constantly near God. First thing I do is thank God. Wake up and meditate. And I pray. I talk to God and my entire spiritual team. That's the last thing I do before I go to bed. It's the first thing I do when I wake up. Every day, to the best of my ability. But I definitely say my prayers at night every day. So, pray more and look for spiritual guidance. God is leading you to the right spiritual teacher. And this could be somebody who is just somebody around the way, or somebody down your street, down the block, a neighbor, a friend. It could actually be, a life coach. It could be a tarot card reader. It could be a palm reader. It could be a teacher from the past, or somebody that's coming into the new, into the now. Either way, you are tapping into your wisdom because you're learning and you're growing. And you have angels and spirits surrounding you. So you are calling to the heavens. And you're listening to yourself now. You're listening to what feels right. You're listening to your intuitive side. Very spiritual card. This person values beliefs, like religious beliefs. They value going to church. And if they can't go to church right now because of what's happening in the world, they go online. They pick up the Bible. They learn something through different books and seminars and webinars and just various avenues. It does not stop them that they can't physically step in God's house. They find God within. They believe in marriage. They believe in core values. They believe in what's right. Leo, this is you. You are in this power right now. You're focusing on what's real in this world. And I congratulate you for that, because that's what life is about. Okay. The real deal. I love it. What's crossing you and helping you is the Six of Swords. I love the Six of Swords because you are moving on. Like I said before I started this reading, you've left somebody behind. You've had to cut them out of your life or a situation. It could be a career. It could be a career change, a job, a person, a family member, whoever it is. You're letting go and you're moving forward. You're moving forward to peace, to calmer waters, happier times. You're looking forward to bliss and peace in your life. You're inviting this in. And you know that it starts within and with spirit. I love the Six of Swords. Love it. Thank you, God, for this energy. Because you do want peace and calm. And when you're dealing with others, make sure make sure that you show that side of yourself. Like if you have to bring your voice down to be calm, do it. If you have to pause for a second to gather your thoughts, do it so that you can get your delivery across in a very peaceful manner. Make peaceful resolutions with people. You are not about the drama. Okay, so Leo, the best that you can expect from the situation you've been focusing on is the Three of Pentacles. This is being recognized for your hard work. This is celebrating, and somebody celebrating you because you've done the work. And now you're about to get like some type of like incentives, like a bonus. Or Leo, you will get... Sorry about that, Leo. Somebody was at the door, so I had to pause for a second, but I'm still here. So we're focusing on the Three of Pentacles. The best that you can expect from your situation is recognition. So actually getting the credit that you deserve. I see a lot of you working with different people and having some different partnerships and just building. You're focusing on the bag. You're focusing on your money. You're focused on prosperity. And you're focused on winning. And you're going to. And you will get the recognition that you actually deserve. The acknowledgement is coming. All your work was not in vain. So you will get what you put in. So expect like, and I feel like a financial bonus. It could be a party in your honor, a plaque, a bigger office, a higher position. It could be some wonderful stuff. So expect something good to come. It's coming. That's amazing. I love that. I'm sure I'm going to have to watch this again for myself. But anyways, which I usually don't rewatch my videos too often. It's rare. I usually don't have time because I'm recording. But expect some good things to come. So you will be recognized for your hard work. If you had a question, I'm on number 4 now. So this is the answer to your question. Love it. Knight of Swords. Like I said before the reading, you guys are cutting out people that no longer serve your highest good. You don't want the conflict. You're not about the drama. You don't want the stress. This is the Knight of Swords. Whatever happened in the situation that caused you drama, Leo, you're done with it. They're gone. It's like poof, be gone. You had to make a decision. For a lot of you, it was not easy, is what I'm hearing. It was challenging. But you did the best for you because I'm already knowing it's not your fault. Like, that's what I'm hearing. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fight. It wasn't even your situation. Like, people may have dragged you into something or whatever it was not your fault. You didn't deserve how you got treated. You were mistreated. So, believe me, karma will come to them. If there's any bickering or arguing or any type of disputes or disagreements within your families or friendships right now, you are just going to alleviate yourself of all that nonsense and just step away from it. You're going to say what you need to say and be assertive, not aggressive, but be assertive. That means you're going to be forward, say what you have to say, and then cut yourself out the situation. Like, poof, done. Poof, I'm done. Over with. And that's a Leo. We love hard, we play hard, and we are ride or die to the end. But if we don't get that reciprocity back to some degree at some point, we will walk away. And when a Leo's done, we're usually done for life. So if you lost a Leo, shame on you, especially if it was a good one. And I know there's good and bad in every race, every religion, every gender, every zodiac. But Leos, we are kings and queens. We are leaders. And for those of us who have been really loyal, like myself, I can understand it's hard to let people go. But once we make that decision, they don't understand what they've done for us. They've taken burdens off of your shoulders, Leo. We actually feel better. Boom, and there it is. Take the high moral ground. Stay positive, stay professional. Don't let anybody bring you out of your character. Just speak your truth and cut them loose. Do what needs to be done. No apologies. What's next for you, Leo, or what's in your future is the Seven of Swords. So this is hard to see, this being in the future, because cutting this person out it's leading to a loss. So we went from 4, this is 5. This is a loss. So this is painful, and this is why I told you I started feeling real sad. Then I went back up and started feeling uplifted. But there was a period when I was feeling real sad, like low, after I shuffled the fan of cards that I showed you. I started feeling really low. This is why. this is not Leo's energy, typically. But it's what's next. So a lot of you are ending relationships. Some of you are going through a divorce. Some of you are severing ties with certain family members. And this is hard. This is difficult. This brought a lot of pain, or it's bringing pain. So you're not going to stay in this. All it's going to do, Leo, is make you more protective over your heart, over your assets, over your money, over your time. Because there was a thief that you were dealing with, and this person took your time. And when I mean thief, they took money. And when I say took money, some of you, they actually stole out of your purse or out of your wallet. But I mean a thief in a point, like, this person made it a point to hurt you, like they gave money to other people on the low. You didn't know it. They had a third party, and they bought this person a car or helped this person pay their rent. Like, this was a low down, dirty person, and this could be more than one. Or this person backstabbed you. Or they fed off your energy because you always lift them up, but they never gave you reciprocity. It didn't come back. But you listen to your intuition, and that's why you have that heavy in this reading. That you are going within. You're following your instincts, and you're listening to spirit. It's like for a lot of you, spirit had to step in and end your relationships or situationships and say, this is not it. Because we are fighters. We will fight for you. And I mean spiritually, emotionally, verbally. We will fight for you. A Leo will fight for you. If we really love you, we really ride for you. And it's hard to walk away, but what must be done will be done. We are going to be more protective over ourselves. We're going to take our lessons. And Leos, you will have blessings from this as well. Bless this person. Wish them well. Vamoosh, be done. They can't hurt you anymore. Because you're not going to let them. They can't bring you down anymore. You're coming out of that energy, Leo. I don't even want this card show no more. But it's a loss because they were so disloyal and disrespectful. Everything that you're not. And a lot of them hid that. This was like a facade. Like they pretended to be one way. They were like two-faced or three-faced, I'm hearing. They had like several personalities for different people that they were around. They put on a face for family. Like everything's copacetic. Everything's cool and kosher and good. And they're doing things righteous. And they're not. But guess what? People are seeing them for who they are. Not just you. You don't even have to tell people. Like a Leo, you're carrying yourself with class and sophistication. You're carrying yourself on a different level. That's who we are. We raise the bar. We don't stoop down. We stand up. We don't throw people under the bus. We just get on the next flight. On to the next. What's in the past of fears was the Three of Cups. Right. So the fear was they were cheating. And they were. They had a third party. They listened to outside influences. They let their friends get in their head and talk down about you. These are people that didn't even know you. Some of them didn't even know you. Just knew of you. Nonsense. A fear was they were partying too much. A fear was reuniting with the wrong person. But we're not going to stay in this energy. Leos, we're past that. Negative. Negative energy. We don't want it. Now, to be honest, in my deck, it's funny. I don't know if you guys see the smoke here, but my candle just blew out. Oh, goodness. Now, the wick is small on this particular candle. I'm not going to lie. But, and it don't want to light back up. So, I have to relight this. Let me light it. And it don't want to light. I don't know if the thing got too wet. Maybe it got wet. It don't want to light. So, I'm going to change the... Sorry, y'all. I'm going to change the candle. It blew out right when we're on number 6. The past. The candle blew out on the past. The past is over. But anyways, but I do feel like on the good side of this, of the Three of Cups, people do want to reunite with you and laugh at you and have a good time with you. I still see celebrations. So you may be called to attend a graduation ceremony or some type of like small get together, go out to eat, maybe for brunch or breakfast or dinner. People may start to call you and stuff like that. So there is some good parts too. But you're only going to go and be around people you really feel love you and got your back and really like want to see you happy. Not just people who are being nosy. You don't even want that around you, Leo. And then I'm seeing like, so there's going to be some reunions, and it's going, you have some fun. I'm getting say yes, go have some fun, but not to anybody that disrespected you. Like continuously, like they're fake, not the phony and fake people. Chill with family, and you know, families, we have our disputes and disagreements, but I'm talking like family members who have apologized and have changed for the better. Not people who've consistently downed you and put you down and disrespected you and continue to be a nuisance and just be a loss to you. But people do miss you. They miss your company, because I feel like a lot of you have gone hermit. Like you're going within. You're focused on the bag, like I said, the money, the projects. You're focused on different tasks, and you have your different focus of just peace and what makes you happy. Okay, 7. How you see yourself, or how... Yeah, this is how you view yourself, but this is also like the action that you could take. So beautiful. Queen of Pentacles. You're a giver. You're giving. You're very giving, Leo, and this is who you are at heart. But you also are learning to give to yourself. Okay? People need your advice, Leo, is what I'm hearing. So offer it when the time's right, or you feel like you need to step in and say something. Don't feel like you need to hold back. You're Leo. People need to hear from you. You lead by your examples, by what you do, but also what you say. Your words are imperative to others, is what I'm hearing. You're very kind. You're very kind, and you're not going to let anybody take that from you. It's just you're being selective about who you're being kind to. Because we can be nice to everybody, but sometimes our issues is being too nice. That's one of my issues. Sometimes I can be too nice. So I'm learning to only be that to people who really deserve it. But Leo, remember to nurture yourself. You're a great mother. For those of you who are mothers or fathers, take it how it resonates. You are very good at telling people what's right and what they need to hear. And you do it in such a compassionate, loving way that only you could do. And you're very beautiful. You're the ideal partner. You're a king or queen. Recognize that. You know that. But make sure you recognize it. You're good with children and animals. That's what I'm getting. Some of you may work with animals or kids. You may be a teacher. I'm hearing librarians too. Okay, let's get to 8. This is what's happening with your family and friends and people around you in your environment. Yes, the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet. Money is coming to you. So make sure that you look into ways to expand your empire and your money. So invest in your kids' future, invest in your businesses, invest in property, things that you can have for a long time. So longevity is huge in your reading and looking at things for the long run, and for the long haul, for the long term. So invest very wisely, make some intelligent decisions. Make sure that you definitely spoil yourself a little bit, but make sure you also save for a rainy day. And invest in things that you really care about. So if you want to start like a new shop or a hair business to where you have your wig line, or if you're interested in shoes and you want to come up with your own shoe line, or you're interested in selling candles or books, writing a book, and you need to invest in an editor or whatever it is that you need to do, do it. Okay? Some of you are investing in candles. Like you want to start making them and just be uniquely you, is what I'm hearing. And invest, but I'm seeing that's prosperity. That's like winning majorly. Money is coming, gifts is coming, and I feel like it's not just the people around you, it's you too. This is you as well. Amazing. Be grateful to God for that. Okay, so hopes and or fears. You're hoping for the 10 of Cups. You want real love. You want a commitment. You want family that's supportive. You want somebody who wants to build the dream house, the dream life. And yes, you can have it. So stop fearing it, Leo, because then you will push it away, or you'll manifest what you don't want. You'll manifest the fear. You don't want that becoming reality, because I feel like a lot of you already lived that. You're done with that. You wash your hands of it. You're focusing on somebody who is loyal and understanding. Someone who's devoted and compassionate. They love God the way you do. They are interested in learning more about your beliefs and your family and friends. and what makes you happy, what makes you tick, is what I'm hearing. They want to know what kind of house do you want in life. Not just what it looks like, but what it feels like on the inside. It's not a home until you open the door and it's filled with love. You can have this. You can celebrate. This is your celebration, Leo, and it is coming for you. Don't fear it. Stay motivated about it. Stay hopeful about it. Pray about it. Manifest it into life. It is coming for you. Know that, and you will celebrate your life. You'll wake up like it's a dream every day. It's coming. All in God's divine timing. Okay? You've learned a lot of lessons. This is a 10 of Cups, so that means you had to learn a lot of hard lessons, but you've learned them. So it's coming. You're at the finish line. Cross it. Because this is your outcome. Knight of Cups. It's interesting because when I shuffled, this card actually fell out into the floor. Now, this is before I started recording. And I remember laughing when I saw it. And I'm laughing now. All these cups. Cups and swords and pentacles. That's what's here mostly. Somebody's charming and they're about to come in. They may like a lot of water. They may like to surf or swim. But this person is very passionate and emotional about you. And they speak very well of you. They have only good things to say about you. They can't find anything bad about you, Leo. I feel like there's love here. But they're very gorgeous. And they know it. But they see you as gorgeous too. They feel like you're their equal. Is what I'm hearing. So expect a date night. Expect some romance and some romantic gestures and flirting. Expect some sweet things, some sweet nothings in your ear. And it's if you choose to go. So listen to yourself and do what's right for you. But they do mean what they're saying. They just can get ahead of themselves. So with this person, they may say too much, too soon, too fast. But they mean it. They just have to reorganize their thoughts. But an offer's coming in. And sometimes they move too slow. But they're coming and you kind of need them to go slow. Because you're not in a hurry for love right now. Some of you have turned love off. But if you just want to go out and have a good time in a date, have a good time. But make sure you're clear that you're just having a good time, that you're not looking for a commitment. But Leo, you will want a commitment. For a lot of you, I see that you will want this. And if you do go out with somebody, you're going to be surprised because this person just may be your soulmate or twin flame. This could be your one, or definitely an excellent candidate leading up to your one. So if they're not it, they're close and they're coming in. So you're like, I don't want to fall in love yet. Like, I've been there and done that. So if you still need that time for healing and for growth, take that time for you, Leo. But offers are coming in. And I feel like it's more than one. I feel like at least 3 offers coming in. People want to be around you. They miss you. A lot of you, like I keep hearing, I don't see hermit here, but I'm feeling it. A lot of you have gone in hermit mode. It's all about the bag right now. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with focusing on you and what makes you happy. But somebody is going to offer their cup. And it could be you offering it to somebody else too. But I feel like it's coming to you. That's the main energy I'm getting. Wow, very interesting reading, Leo. So I definitely will watch this again because this affects me. Okay, so let's get to your fan of messages. Oh, goodness. Goodness. All right. So a lot to get to. I am trying to figure out where to start. Let's feel the energy of this. I feel like this should be up here. Okay. So I'm going to start with this one from the Life Purpose deck. You have healer. Leos, you're healers. You heal people with your words, with your thoughts. Some of you are doctors and nurses and paraprofessionals. You work with children who have special needs. You help save lives as surgeons. Some of you are therapists, or you're life coaches, or you do like therapy to help families, or rehabilitation for people who have been lost a leg, like amputees or arm. I see a lot of specialists here. anyways, it says you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Some of you are just coming into realization that you need to start your own channel or your own business to be like a healer. Some of you will actually go into Reiki, or you may start healing with crystals. You may buy some crystals, is what I'm hearing. Get some crystal necklaces. Give them to people. You'll bless people with them. Some of you will actually become like readers, like tarot card readers. Either way, you're needed and necessary. Please know you're important, Leo, as we all are. From the Love and Light deck, very beautiful deck, it says, leave a trail of love as you walk the earth. Very beautiful deck. You might want to just focus on that. This just reminds me of hermit mode. And once again, from Psalms, chapter 104, verse 24. If you don't know, the Love and Light deck has scriptures from the Bible. It says, "Oh Lord, what a I can't even read right now." From Psalms, chapter 104, verse 24. It says, "Oh Lord, what a variety of things you have made. In wisdom you have made them all." You have come into the realization, or you're coming into this now, like soon, that you're a healer. Like I was just saying, you're here to help people. That's a part of everybody's purpose. As a leader and being the king and queen of the Zodiac deck, people do look up to us. So we can't stay in hermit mode. We have to help people, even if it's just through the phone. We have to talk to people. We have to converse and communicate with people, because we do leave love everywhere we go. This is why we're so missed, Leos. Okay? You're missed because people need your energy. They need to see your face. They need to hear your voice. They don't want to let you go. Some people you'll find will hug you, and they're going to hug you a long time. Like they're not going to let go. You'll pull away, not to be rude, but you're done with the hug. They don't want to let you go. Some people will tell you that. You have to show who you are, Leo. We need you. We need more Leos to stand into their leadership role. And naturally, you will do it. From the Magical Times Empowerment deck, you have Metamorphosis. Leos, you're changing. Beautifully, you're changing. And it's going to be beautiful and amazing. Leo, it says, trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. Your change is amazing. It's gorgeous. Because you started within. You went to Spirit. You went to God. You went to Jesus. You went to angels. You went to your entire spiritual family. You did the work when it was hard. So when you were going through your challenges, you didn't just get evil and vindictive. You did it the right way. You did it with respect and class. You're classy, Leo. Some people you did have to tell off. But you came to your senses, and you came into a place of like classiness. Metamorphosis involves major changes and transformations. You're transforming. So you're like in the zone of being like the best you. Because you're leaving the nonsense and the drama and the conflict and the troubles behind. You're focused on what's important. Like living life right. Doing it righteous. With respect and honor and dignity and integrity. Leo, it takes time and patience. You have that. You have that. A lot of us, we do want things quick, and we're willing to work for it. So some of us have to learn patience. And it's interesting because time, came out there too. But this is from the Lover's Oracle deck. It's very pretty. That's what the back looks like. You guys have time. So it says, you are trying too hard. Give it time. Some things you're overdoing it. So some of you are overworking because it's like you're compensating for something else. It's like you're overworking to not think about somebody else. You're grinding hard, and go for yours. Get yours, Leo. But understand this. Don't run yourself into the ground because you didn't balance. Don't overwork yourself to the point where you're sick, because you're going to win either way. Patience, time, balance. Those are key points for you. A lot of you, this is from the Romance Angels, a lot of you Leos don't trust in love no more. You've lost faith in it for some of you. But you still trust in God, and you trust the process. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. Have faith that your time will come and it will work out. All in the right time, in God's time. A lot of messages on time there. Keep hope alive. Even if it's not alive right now. Because you just don't feel it right now. Because somebody sees you as an angel. This is from the Twin Flame Journey messages. Now, you don't have to be a twin flame. You can be. You can also be a soulmate. You could be a married couple. You could be somebody who's on your path and maybe love is coming to you because you do have the offers coming. Remember, you have the Knight of Cups. Underneath that, you had the Ten of Cups. So love is coming. Somebody sees you as an angel, or they will. They see you as beautiful and amazing. They feel like you do a lot of things right. Even when it's difficult and challenging. When everybody else go wrong and go left, you're mature. You can handle difficult situations. When everybody else does wrong, it's like you stand out. You shine like an angel because you do it right. Angels may even come to you. I see them. They do come to me. I see them in angelic form and human form while I'm awake. You may start to see them as well. It is an experience like no other. You'll never forget it. Some of you will dream them, or you'll notice something. Usually it's the eyes, but they may come to you. Invite them in. They're here to help you and guide you. Also, from a twin flame, this is a different deck, but this is twin flames in separation. So if you and your twin flame are ghosting each other or not talking, you've broken up, you're in separation, or somebody, this could be a married couple with an ex, or just an ex from a boyfriend and girlfriend. Whatever it is, whoever you're separated from, this is their message to you. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. They still have feelings for you. They don't know if they should approach or if they're going to be rejected if they do call you or reach out. But they realize they do have feelings and emotions for you. But I think a lot of you are done with this person. I'm leaving it at that. From the Sibylla deck, Leo, you have a card I don't see very much, Coral. I feel like you will have many suitors, lots of options, and love interest. Some of you, this goes back to that juggling, that Two of Pentacles energy. Get out of that. Don't juggle people. Okay, there's nothing wrong to date. If you're just dating for fun, let people know where you stand. Don't lead anybody on. It's not who you are. You don't want anybody fighting over you, and this looks physical. So Coral, this could be arguments about you. People are going to be fighting for your attention. Some people will be doing this verbally. Stay away from that conflict and drama. We're not about that. You're not about that, Leo. Angel number 35 is something you may want to look up. It may be of significance to you, Leo. Somebody is going to be jealous when you do move on. I feel like it's an ex. They may be jealous now. Just by seeing you post up pictures or things on social media about what you're doing, because you're always going to be interesting, Leo. It's who you are. That's a natural gift to stand out and be unique. You don't have to try, Leo. It's natural. You just do it. So some people, they're mad about that. They may even try to start an argument or something about that. Shut it down. No time for it. You're done with the nonsense. Most likely that person didn't mean you well anyways. Because Leo, you are about feeling wonderful. You're about feeling good. You're about raising the vibration. From the Island Time Wellness deck, it says feel great first. So you need to feel good so you can attract good vibes, good people. Stay in happy thoughts and happy moments and memories. It says feel the feeling of having a partner, healthy relationship, raise your vibration, you will attract the same thing. So if you want love, for those of you who are still open to it right now, and some of you are, I feel like a lot of you are not, but some of you are. The ones who are, you need to feel like you want that. Talk to God about your expectations, about what a great partner looks like for you. What do you really need? Be specific, be detailed, be clear and to the point. Talk to your angels. They're here to help you. Focus on self-love and self-care. That's how you build yourself up. Your success is making you feel good too. The projects that you're working on is making you feel good because some of you are turning into entrepreneurs and you're pursuing your passions and dreams and goals, as you should. So a lot of you are like, I'm just focused on what's making me happy. And a lot of you, it's your kids, it's your success, it's your diligence, it's your hard work, it's your, like I said, your new projects. It's like your baby right now. It's making you feel good and you're about to be acknowledged for it. So you're only going to do better and be more successful and feel better. You're focusing on the betterment of yourself. And you've been doing it right. I see more blessings coming. But if you really want that great relationship to come in and you want it now or sooner than later, manifest it. But keep going forward. Don't stop and don't wait. Stay on a really good groove, a good, balanced rhythm and vibe. Okay, Leo, your overall message, and this is from the Earth Magic deck. Oh, not yet. I almost forgot your Angel's Answers message. Ooh, thank you, Spirit, for reminding me, because I almost forgot and I was not going to remember that. That's crazy. I would have remembered as soon as this video finished and concluded. So Leo, let's get a message for Leo, for the sign of Leo for the month of August 2020. Angel's Answers, please provide one message for Leo. There it is. Let go. Not surprised. Let go of whoever doesn't serve your highest good. Let go of who is not on your vibe, who doesn't help you with your purpose, anybody who's not encouraging you, anybody who's not helping you, anybody who just wants to bring you down, any situation that does not serve your good. It is time to cut the cord and let go. Communicate that as needed. You don't have to do it in a cold manner. You don't have to just block them, only if needed. You don't have to do anything vindictive or be nasty. That's not who we are. We can be if we need be, but that's not where we are. We're better than that. Do it with class and respect. That person may not like you, but somewhere deep within they have a little bit of respect for you because you're respecting yourself. Let go of whatever you don't need. Overall message from the Earth Magic deck, you have wolf, instinct. You're following your instincts. You're listening to your intuition. That little voice inside, that's your connection to spirit, connection to God. It's already telling you what to do. Angels are telling you what to do. It's clear. So if you didn't know, or you made excuses for this person, or you're still fighting, and you're fighting alone, and I'm not talking about physical, I'm talking like emotionally fighting for somebody. You're calling them. You're praying for them. Keep praying for them. But make sure you're praying for yourself too. You're healing them with your words and you're giving them encouragement, but it's not coming back, or it's not coming back from the heart. So let go of what you don't need. Listen to yourself. You're right. You usually are. Especially being a Leo. It's who you are. You can withstand any challenge. And you're strong. You can walk alone, and you can be happy alone. But you can also be happy with somebody. It's up to you. But whatever you do, listen to what you feel is best for you, Leo. Okay, Leo, this has been your reading. I wish you infinite joy, blessings, and abundance. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. I hope this message resonates with you. I hope that it helps all of you in some way. I hope you have an amazing weekend, an awesome month. I wish you nothing but blessings. Bye, Leo.